Well, and then there were two, and then it was down to Coastal Carolina. They needed to win another national title, but first they had to win this afternoon against LSU in Omaha. And Scott, I don't know if it would have changed the outcome, but certainly there was a lot of discussion in the first inning with the coaches, Coach Schnall, and being thrown out. Can you shed a little more light on that?
Yeah, obviously the umpire saw something that not many people saw on TV, but the NCAA has already come out and kind of agreed with the umpires. Schnall, if they, had moved on to tomorrow, would not have been coaching tomorrow. This team, it would have been a 2-game suspension, 3 for first base coach Matt Schilling. But as for the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, you have to appreciate the class they're showing right now, because we're about a half hour after the game, and they are still out there in the dugout watching the entire LSU celebration. Sure, they're kind of soaking in, and I'm sure, and seeing, hey, maybe we could do this in the future, but they've already done it once in the past. As for this Coastal Carolina team, that 26-game win streak that got them from April until 2 days ago, and then 2 straight losses here to LSU. They were given a jolt late in the game. Former Citadel Bulldog, a Citadel grad, Wells Sykes, with a huge home run to bring them within 2, but that is as close as they would get. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers falling in straight games to LSU. 5-3 was the final of this one today. As for starter Jacob Morrison, just didn't have his best stuff today for Coastal Carolina. They went to the bullpen, and the bullpen pitched very well. They didn't give up any runs to LSU, but the damage was done early, and I think mentally this team might have been out of it a little bit when your head coach and your first base coach are both tossed over a controversial argument in the first inning. It was kind of a weird way to set the game. They tried to regroup in the dugout right after that as a team. It wasn't like they gave up or gave in or anything like that. They continued to play hard. They did have 2 home runs in the game, but bottom line, Coastal Carolina did fall today to LSU here in Omaha. We are waiting for the team to come out into the locker room. Once it opens up, we'll try to dip in for coverage. If it's after this show, we'll have that for you after the NBA game tonight right here on ABC. But for now, live in Omaha, Nebraska. Webb, I'll send it back to you.